Hey guys, welcome to our channel What Women Want W3. It's your one-stop destination. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms and grandmothers who are watching me today here. Let's get started. Due to lockdown, we are unable to go out, but that doesn't stop us from making gifts for our mothers. Also, today's world we can make it and show it through videos also. So don't stop yourself and make some gifts and take a video and send it to your mother or your grandmother or your aunts. So I've just taken a bottle which is made of plastic. I had got chocolates in this, so I had just kept it for some DIY, so it got used now. I had some pebbles also from my previous project. I just dropped in those pebbles, say around quarter of the bottle. You can use any other plastic bottle also or a glass bottle also, depending on whichever is available with you right now. This tree just costed me around 6 rupees and I had got it for my daughter's project. Voila, it's just ready. The gift is ready. Yes guys, you see such gifts at home center, you can make it though. The next is a stand which I'm going to make out of tissue paper roll. The part which remains and we often throw it. Don't throw it next time. Today you will learn how to make something useful out of it. And this is an invitation. So the function is over long back. I had it and I thought why not use it, and for this DIY it gave me a good hand. I'm just cutting a circle so that I close the bottom part of the tissue roll. I've taken two cards of the same size and I'm sticking them with each other and also to the bottom part of the tissue roll so that it's strong and I can place anything as I wish. You would see how amazing it turns towards the end, and no one will believe that it was a tissue paper roll and an invitation card and few lace or whatever is available with you at home. Any old cloth you can use it to cover, any gift wrapper you can use it to cover, anything, even newspaper or A4 sheet. You can draw on the A4 sheet and just stick it. Anything will do guys. I got these from the plants outside my house and they were dried up. So you can take such stems from plants and make your own DIY. It works absolutely fine. Even if it's not dry, they get dried in a day or two. I'm taking lace from my previous project. It was just left over and I'm using it here. Guys, next project is equally amazing. I had just taken a piece of cloth. You can use your old cloth and my daughter's rubber bands flower which had just come out, and I always keep such parts which are good but the clip or the rubber band gets torn or broken. You can always use it in future. You can just see at the end how beautifully it comes out. I'm using a masking tape to cover only the top part of the tin because always it's very sharp and I don't want myself to get scratched. So you can use a cello tape instead, or a cotton or anything, or double layer of a cloth. I had stitched skirt for my daughter and the remaining cloth I had kept. I always keep such remaining things so that I can use it for further purposes, and I store it really well in an organized way. You can use your old chudidar cloth or any dupatta which you have not been using for a while, or your t-shirts, anything you can just use. I'm using Fevicol and I'm applying it here and there to just stick with the cloth. Just stretch the cloth a little so that the creases don't appear when the project is over. You need not iron the cloth, you can just stretch it really well and stick it. That would be great. Just fold the end part and paste it so that the thread doesn't come out. So there is no stitching involved here. Anyone can do this very easily. Now you have to paste the cloth both below and above to give the finishing look. You can see how it looks after I stick it. Again, I'm using the same invitation card and I'm going to cut a circle. You can either paint or use the same piece of cloth for the bottom part and also to cover the inside tin. Since I'm just using it for home purpose, I'm not doing so. It's purely optional. Again, I used a small part of lace which was left over. I stuck it well and used a clip so that it holds well. I'm using a glue gun to stick the flower. As I told, it's a part of my daughter's rubber band. And you can see that how beautifully it has come out. They are all waste part, guys. We would discard them, we would throw them in the dustbin. Every element of this is being discarded generally. But I always store these and make it into something amazing always. You can use this as a stationery stand or a cutlery stand on your study table or your dining table or your kitchen. But I'm going to give a small twist to this whole thing. Just stay tuned and watch what is going to happen right now. You can take wool or thread or any kind of thin rope for this project, and I'm using some small neem stems. I had got neem leaves yesterday and I thought why not use those stems and not discard them, and they would give a good look to this project. I'm going to make a small pom-pom, so I just used a single finger of mine. You can make big pom-poms using 3 or 4 fingers or a cardboard. Just tie it in the center and cut the edges, and you can use a glue gun or Fevicol to stick on the neem stems. Put 2 to 3 knots so that you're securing it well enough and it doesn't come out in future. It was little hard to cut, so be careful when you're cutting it. Now cut it well and then give a twist like this with your palm so that it gives a good fluffy look, a fluffy flower look. I just enjoyed doing this. It was like cuddling a small baby. It was so soft, as if you touch a baby's feet. It gave that feel to me. So a good Mother's Day gift to myself also. Self-love is more important. I've been learning about it from the past few days. So this is a gift from me to me. I was so surprised that this project came out so well. This is my most favorite of all the 3 which I made today. because I used everything which should be thrown away, right from those plant stems to the cloth to the torn rubber band to the leftover lace and the cloth. And you can see that how well it looks. No one would say that it is neem a stem, and you can keep this for a long time, guys. I just stuck a pink pom pom, and I had also taken some other plant's stem yesterday, so that I thought I could make something, but I didn't know that it would land up so well again. And again, these are my daughter's tic tac clips, which had these flowers. We generally get these, they're very cheap. So it had just come out from her clips, and she didn't want to wear it. So I thought, why not this look? And I didn't paint purposely this tissue paper roll because I always love that raw brown feel. And this is a pink necklace of mine which I just placed it. It just looks amazing. It just looks like some Pinterest post or something, if you can just see. All the three projects came out so well, more than what I thought. So this is what you can always do with scrap. You can see how beautiful I have decorated with these in my balcony. No one can ever say that it's waste. And when I was doing this, I got an idea again. The fourth project. Yes, this is a surprise. I did 4 projects, so you can just see the fourth one also. Some candid pics for you guys. So let's get into the fourth project. It's so easy, anyone can do. You just need a candle, a tray. I just had this flower again from my daughter's clip, and a photo frame whose glass was broken. So I just kept these 4 elements, and that's it. Your beautiful surprise is ready.